Excuse me while I put my glasses on. Okay. Here we go. Please be aware of your starting point, wherever that may be. Self-acceptance grows with practice. Practice yoga with patience, intelligence, positivity, and persistence. Tune into your inner wisdom. Honor your body by celebrating your capabilities and respect your limitations. Cultivate love and acceptance to your body without judgment. Let it be your teacher. Move slowly. Give your brain a chance to create new pathways and patterns between your mind and your body. Find the expression of each pose that is right for you. Feel free to come out of a pose and take a breath at any time. If you are unfamiliar with a pose or sequence, watch it first before practicing. Even if you require a chair for support, you are still working on your balance. Always be aware of your pain-free range of motion and follow your physician's directives. If you have pain, numbness, dizziness, please modify the move or rest. Okay, now I just want you to sit back in your chair and we're going to breathe. Take a deep breath in and out. Please try to think of that breath in and out. Whatever that breath is for you, however deep that is, make that breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Place your hands on your belly and feel your ribs rise and fall as you breathe. Bring it in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Roll your shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out. Take your hands and place them on your lap. Breathing in and out. I just have to let someone in. I'll be right back. Breathing in and out. Now bring your arms down to your knees and round over to a cat. Breathing out. And then breathing in as you come up. Breathing out as you go down. And up. And out. And in. And breathing in and out. Just 2 more now, breathing out and in. Breathing out and in. Up nice and tall. Now we're going to hip hinge and we're going to go forward. This will be our cow. We're leaning forward. Hip hinge, keep your back and up. And down, breathing out and in and out and in. If you like, you can bring your arms back. One arm, if you like, back and down. It's completely up to you, and whatever your comfort level is, you can bring both arms back and down. So you're kind of like an airplane. Breathing out. This would be your chair cow, coming forward. Now let's try doing the cat along with the cow. So it's cat, and then cow. And cat, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Now take your right arm and bring it up and lean over and back and down. Other arm up, reach and over and back. Breathing out, breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in. Let's put all 3 of those moves together now. Here we go to cat, breathing out, breathing in. Cow, breathing out, breathing in. Arm up, breathing out, breathing in. Other arm up, breathing out, breathing in. Back to cat, down and up. Cow, breathing out, breathing in. Over the top, breathing out, breathing in. Again, breathing out, breathing in. And cow, cat, round that back and roll up. And hinge forward, cow, breathing out, breathing in. Arm up overhead, back, and up overhead. One last time. Cat, rolling over and up. Cow. And up and over. Nice and relaxed. And up and over. Nice. Now we're going to move out of our chair, and if you are not comfortable with that, you can stay in your chair and do the same exercises that we're going to do out of our chair. I encourage you to have a drink of water. All right. Now in chair yoga or silver sneakers gentle yoga, they have a perceived exertion of 1, 2, and 3. 1 being where we were before we started. 2 is probably about where we are now. And we're going to move on just a little bit. You want to stay in 2. If you get to 3 and the moves are painful or it's too much for you, I want you to think about taking it easy, making it a little bit easier for you, okay? I'm turning myself a little bit sideways so that you don't have to look through the chair, but my chair is arm's distance from me if I should need it to balance, okay? So what I want you to do is get yourself a wide stance, maybe a little bit wider than the legs of your chair, depending on how wide your chair legs are, okay? And then I want you to lower down into a squat and up. Now you can hold on to your chair. I want you to go down whatever distance that might be that's comfortable for you. Maybe you go down this far. Maybe you go down this far. It's completely and totally up to you. Down and up. And down and up. Now maybe as you get more comfortable, you can let one hand go and it's on your hip. Okay? Maybe as you get more comfortable, you can let 2 hands go. That's your choice, okay? Now, if you want, you can bring your hands to heart center as you go down and up and down and up and down and up. Now let's try, if you can bring your arms down and up, down and up, and down and up. Now your chair is still as close as you need it to be should you lose your balance or need it for guidance. And up and down and up. Now let's give it a big deep breath in, up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Now if you need to, you can hold on again and up, or you can do your heart center, or you can bring your arms down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's give it a big deep breath in, up. Deep breath in, up and down. Deep breath in and up and down. Now hold on to your chair. Turn your right foot so that it's straight with the chair. Okay? And we're going to lean back and up. Push your glutes back. Lean back. Now, if you can put your hands on your hips. Or if you feel comfortable with it, you can bring your hands to heart center. Relax your elbows down if you're in heart center. Bring your arms right by your sides. Or you can bring your arm out and in. Bring your arm out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. One more. Out and in. Bring yourself back to center. Turn that foot out so they're both pointing out at about a 45-degree angle or so. Bring your arms out and stretch them back and bring them in. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath. And in. Deep breath. And out. One more time. Deep breath. And out. Place your hands on your chair. And we're going to squat down again. Here we go. Squatting down. Up and down. Now, if you can, you can also, remember, take your hands off. Put them on your hips if you like. Bring your hands to heart center. Heart center. Now we can bring them down and shoot them up again. Bring them down and up and down and up and down and down. Two more. Down and up. One more. Now let's do that with a nice big swoop down and a deep breath in. And down. And up. And down. And deep breath in and up. And down. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Squeeze and down. Deep breath in and up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And down. And up. And down. One more. Up. And down. Now, bring it up to center. Hands on your chair for a little extra balance. Turn your left foot so it's straight with your chair. Okay, and we're gonna lean back. Triangle pose, leaning back. Keep yourself lifted. Heart high, heart lifted, side. If you can put your hands heart center, side. Bring your arm out, out. If you can, if that balance is what works for you. Just two more. And out. And back to center. Turn that leg out so you're back to those 45-degree angles. Bring your arms out, stretch them back, and bring it in. Stretch those arms back and in. Stretch those arms back and in and back and in. Just one more, back and in. Nice. Now we're going to move on to a little bit more strength. So I'd like you to encourage you to drink a little bit of water. And I hope you're all still in a very safe and healthy spot. On a scale of 1 to 3, I'd like to think you're in a 2. Right about now, you've got a little bit of sweat. You know you're working, but you're not in that place of pain okay? Nothing should be painful here, okay? All right, so have a drink. We're going to start our next segment with a chair pose. Now the chair pose, if you are in the back of your chair, you can hold onto your chair, bring your feet so they're as close together as you can get them. See, my feet are as close as I can get them, okay? Try to squeeze your legs together if at all possible, okay? And then you're going to pretend that you're sitting down. So you're sitting back in a chair and coming up. Keeping your heart lifted as you come back, you can hold on to that chair on the first few, or all of them if that's what you need. Now you can put your hands on your hips if that feels better, if you can do that, or maybe just one hand. Or you can switch one hand if that makes you feel better as well. You can put your hands at heart center. Now you can try bringing your hand on one hip and then bring one arm up, up, and down, up, and down. Try the other one. If you can hold on to your chair maybe if you want to try that. Up. If you like, you can try both arms up and down. Both arms up and down. Both arms up and down. Just two more now. Two. Nice. Now stand tall. Bring your right leg back, not too far. Both knees are ever so slightly bent, not hyperextended straight, but straight with just a little bend to them. And I want you to, hands on the chair if you like, lean forward, hip from your hip. Don't round your back. Lean forward from your hip. Your hands on your hips, one hand, maybe an airplane, bringing it back. If you can, try the other arm, or perhaps both, leaning forward. Two more. Bring your arms back like you're an airplane flying through the sky. Superman, Superwoman flying through the sky. Nice. Now, put your hands on the chair. We're going to bring that leg back a little bit further. Okay? You have your chair. If you need to, you can move further, closer to your chair if you feel like you need to hold on to that chair. Bring it back. Okay, we're going to take that back knee and we're going to bring it down and up. Now remember, whatever's comfortable for you. If you can only go a very small distance, then just go that small distance. If you can go further, then please feel free to go right down into that. If you can, maybe hold on with one hand. Maybe the other hand feels better. Or just bring both down on your hips, hands at heart center perhaps. Or you go down and then your arms go up and down and up and down and up. Oh, there's a little balance there. Can you feel that? That's okay. Those ankles are quivering a little bit. That's all right. But if you need to, and it's a little more than you can handle, by all means, hold on to your chair. And up, and down. Whoops, fell out of that myself. Down, and up, and down, and up. Okay, now we're going to bring that back leg forward. Big move. Bring it up. Nice. And let's just kind of walk it out a little bit. Catch your breath. A little bit of work there in those legs. Nice. Now let's bring those feet as close as we can. Try to keep your legs nice and tight together. We're going to go chair pose, and then we're going to do the other side. So here we go. Chair pose down, sitting back like you're sitting on a chair. Now we'll start here. I'm going to start with your hands here because that's always just a good spot to be from. And then we're going to maybe go to one hand or maybe the other hand. Hands on your hips sometimes works best for people. Then you have your heart center, down and down. Try to keep those knees as tight and your legs as tight together as you can. Now going down and raising your arms up if you can, and down. Maybe your arms only raised to here, and that's okay too. Down and raise those arms up and down and raise it up and down. Breathing in, out, and in, and out. Try to be mindful of your breathing. In and out. One more, up and down and back up. Now, take that other leg, which is my right leg, and bring it back so that it's just a little bit behind. You can hold on. I want you to hinge from your hip. Your back is nice and straight, and you're leaning forward. You can hold on to that chair if you need to. Leaning forward. You can go with just one hand if you like. Leaning forward. Maybe the other hand works better. Try leaning forward. Nice. Or if you really want to go for it, go forward and your airplane arms are back and forward. Airplane arms are back and forward. Airplane arms and up. Airplane arms and up. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Nice. Now bring your hands on your chair. Take that left leg and bring it back further. Okay. If you need to, you can come a little closer to your chair so that you can hold on. You can feel, I can feel on this side is different than my other side. I feel a little bit more wobbly. Say hello to my kitty cat. And here we go. We're going to go down. You can hold on. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. You can hold on or not, one arm, or you can put your hands on your hips. Feel that balance, feel that little wiggle. You can bring your hands to heart center. You can bring your arms down, and then when you come up, raise them up and down. And raise them up let's just do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And up. Now bring that back leg forward, up. Big step, and walk it out. Nice. Okay, very nice. Okay, now we're going to move on to our next pose, which is going to be a tree pose, okay? A little bit of balance here, okay? So, make yourselves, you know what? I think we should get another drink, water. There you go. I want you to ask yourself as well, how are you feeling? Is class easy, just right, or a little too hard? I'd like you to be in the just right phase, okay? I'm trying to give you moves that'll make it easier or harder, okay? So here we are with the tree pose. Okay, so you're gonna stand nice and tall to start, okay? Then you're gonna bring your leg up so that your toe taps, okay? This is my left leg tapping. My right leg is supporting me ever so slightly bent, nice and tall. I'm gonna bring that knee out, okay? You can hold on to your chair if you need it, okay? Now, if you like, you can bring that foot up off the floor. Place it on your calf. If here is fine, you're okay, okay? Whatever feels good for you. We're gonna challenge your balance a little bit here today. Okay, remember that supporting leg, knee is ever so slightly bent. Okay, try putting one hand on your hip. Try putting the other hand on your hip. Now try bringing your hands to heart center. Now, if you can, try bringing your arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Bring that foot down. Now, put your weight primarily on your right leg. Touch your left toe out. Bring your right arm up. Bring your left arm up. Now, if you can, remember your chair is here if you need it, lift that right foot up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Nice. Bring your feet together. Let's just walk them out a little bit. Now we're on the other side. Your left leg is ever so slightly bent, and your right toe is pointed. Turn that out nice and tall, as if there's a string coming right up out of your head, pulling you up nice and tall. Okay? If you can, take that foot and bring it up onto your calf. Bring one hand on your hip. Now, one side may be harder than the other. That's perfectly normal. Take your other hand and place it on your hip. Oh, this side is harder. Bring your hands to heart center. If you can, bring your arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh, and let's just walk that out a little bit. Now, take your left leg and put your weight on that left leg. Bring your right toe out and point it. Bring your left arm up. Bring your right arm up. Now, if you can, bend that supporting leg, that left leg just a little bit, and lift that right toe up and hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Nice. Walk it out. Whew. All right. Nice. Now we're going to have a seat back in our chair. And we're going to do a little bit more stretching. Whew. Oh, let's have a drink. I hope you're all doing well. My husband went out and got himself a haircut today, so barbers and hair salons are now opened, so we can all go out and get ourselves a haircut. Of course, if you're comfortable with that, you know, maybe everybody's hair's grown a little. I know mine has, and I started coloring it myself. So we all do what we have to do, right? Okay, so now we're going to do just some little bit of stretches, and I'm going to have you do, for your legs, bring your feet real close together. Okay, and then I want you to just try hinging forward, keeping your back nice and straight. Try not to hinge any further than a 45-degree angle. And back. Now, try taking your foot and placing it on your shoelaces. Okay? On your shoelaces. And now try going down. And up. And down. And up. Bring your hands on your sides. Let's see how that feels. And up. Just 2 more. Nice. Now, if you can and it's comfortable for you, I'll make the suggestion to bring your ankle onto your knee. If that's too much for you, by all means, keep it down here, okay? No need to put too much pressure or stress on your body. Maybe the next time you come to class, you'll be able to do that, okay? So here we are. Now flex your foot and lean down. Maybe you don't go as far this time, right? Try not to let your back round. Try to make sure that you're hinging so that your back stays nice and flat. Feel that nice stretch. Breathing out and breathing in. Remember, always mindful of your breath. I like to say breathing is the most important thing you do all day. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and breathing in. Just one more. Nice. Now bring that down, and you can cross your legs at the ankle if you like. Okay? How's that feel? Or you can take and cross that up here, up to you, here or here, whatever feels better for you. Bring your arms together and reach them up. If you can, take and twist those arms so that your backs of your hands are touching, and lift and hold. 2, 3, and bring those arms out and down. Take your hands to your right side and Lift your body up and twist and turn. Stretching that spine. 5, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly over to the other side, lifting that body nice and high and stretch and turn. And back to center. Nice. And down. Bring that leg over. And back. Bring your right arm across. And left. Roll your shoulders back and down, back and down. Now put your hands on the back of your chair and ever so slightly lean forward. And up. Make your hands into goalpost arms and pull back. And down. Take your left leg, bring it together, and if that's enough, we'll lean forward. We're starting on the other side now. And lean forward. Now, if you like, place your left foot on your shoelaces and lean forward. Try to make sure it's a nice hinge forward. Hinge forward. One more. Now, if you can, and it's not too much, take that ankle, place it on your knee, flex your foot, and lean forward. Ooh, I can feel that stretch in my hip. Ooh. Now remember, you want to stay in that 1 to 2 range. You don't want to go to 3 where you're in any kind of pain or it hurts or it's just too much. We don't need to go there. 2 more. And bring that leg down. Now take that left leg, this leg here, and bring it over, okay? You can leave it here if you like, or if that doesn't feel like it's quite enough, you can bring it up here, and then if you get up there and you go, oh, geez, that's just too much, then go right back down, that's okay. So here we are here, sitting up nice and tall, bring our hands together, okay? If you can, and it's comfortable for you, try getting the palms, your back of your hands together and lift. This is known as pigeon pose. And down. Take and turn. Nice and tall, string coming up out of your head. You're nice and straight and tall. And back to center and on over to the other side. Back to center and place your feet both down. And take a deep breath in and out. Okay, now we're going to move on to a little bit of meditation, okay? So I want you to get comfortable in your chair, slide to the back, nice and quiet now, nice and quiet. Okay, if you feel comfortable with it, I'd like you to close your eyes. We're going to do a little bit of imagery. If not, look down over your knees and just gaze out over your knees and breathe in and out. Nice, easy, deep breaths. Relax. Relax your body. Relax your mind. I'd like you to think of a rainbow. Think of the colors in the rainbow. Think of the red of a rainbow, a nice red rose. Think about the way that rose smells. Take a deep breath in and smell that rose. Oh, so lovely. Think of the next color in the rainbow. It's an orange. Orange. Orange is the color of fall. Think of the pumpkins and the color of those pumpkins and the smell of the autumn leaves or the smell of a pumpkin pie. Breathe in and out. Next comes the color yellow. Yellow. Yellow is the sun. Think of the sun in the morning and the morning dew and how that morning dew feels on your skin. And breathe. Yes. Next color of the rainbow is green. Think of the nice green grass of the spring and how the grass smells after it's been cut, that nice green grass smell. And then comes the color blue. Think of a clear blue sky and how nice the sun feels on your skin on those days when the sky is so clear and the sun is so bright. And then we have indigo. And you think of the night sky. Think of the night sky and a clear night with the stars twinkling and all the wonder that you think of when you look at those stars on a beautiful night. And the last color of the rainbow is purple or violet. Think of lilacs on a nice spring day. Lilacs are out in season right now, and they're so pretty and purple, and they smell so lovely. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now the reason I put in the rainbow is when I think of a rainbow, I think of hope. And I think we all need hope, and we all have hope right now. And joy. Hope and joy. And I want you to think of at least one or two things that bring you joy in your life right now. And maybe it's just a beautiful day, or a call from your son or your daughter, or a kiss on the cheek from your husband or your wife. And breathe and relax. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me today for Silver Sneakers Yoga. I'll be back again next week, and I would love to see you all join, maybe spread the word a little bit. Okay? Have a great rest of your day.